Long-lasting memories are created through a process of consolidation, which is based on the formations of protein in the brain. Thus, memories, particularly painful ones, are formed by these unstable proteins, making them easily identifiable and removed with a combination of drugs and behavior therapy, ensuring memory elimination. Of course, there are those who do not believe that the benefits of memory modification outweigh the risks. They warn that eliminating memories, one could significantly alter a person's personality, their history.
So, a fancy device that wipes your memories, Useful technology. I see applications for anyone who ever went out with you or read the Twilight series.
Come on. Little mercy here for the victim, all right? Why would Bowers want to erase my memory? I got a feeling that's not a crochet needle. Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work. This cabinet needs a 3-digit code to open. Unfortunately, it's not the Tunnel of Love. This frame needs 9 baseball cards. Well, that was stupid. Pillaging must be one of their hobbies. A collector's edition of Matt Cubase Tyler baseball card. I wouldn't dare thieve that. This petri dish is encrusted with all sorts of gunk. I'll need to clean it off to see what's underneath here. Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work. That was a waste of time. Yep. That was a waste of time.
Oh my hell! Oh, for crying out loud!
There's room for every member of the Brady family on here except Alice, and I never considered her part of the family anyway. That's interesting. Nothing adds personality to a room like throw pillows. Well, this looks cheap. Must have gotten these from the big and tall curtain. Oh, perfect for watching someone while they sleep. Oh man, I hate retro things. I don't know if I get... Just looking at these makes me... I don't know if I get the open concept between these two bedrooms. Perfect place to keep a midnight snack. Sometimes I feel a little creepy with how many drawers I rummage through. Perfect place to keep a midnight snack. I don't know if I get the open concept between these two bedrooms. I don't know if I get the open concept between these two bedrooms. It's just a plant. Ceilings are good for keeping God's prying eyes out of your business. Not my size, not my style, not my day. Yeah, just some books.
Well, no big bad wolf will be getting in here. Well, if I ever need to step up, I'm coming back for you.
Well, that won't work. Well, it's a microscope, and you'd need one of these just to see Rook's sense of humor. Unfortunately, it's not the tunnel of love.
Looking at medical posters always gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Just looking at this gives me an icky feeling. Yeah, that's not important. He's looking a little under the weather. Just the place to conduct some business. You'd need a PhD to understand any of these books.
Must have gotten these from the Big and Tall Curtain store.
Bases? Oh, they're all the rage these days.
Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar, if you know what I mean. This frame needs no...
That was a waste of time. Sulfuric acid. I better be careful with this. It takes a man of exquisite taste to truly appreciate a pleather chair.
Sulfuric acid can be very useful in cleaning chemistry equipment.
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
Something very tiny is written at the bottom of this petri dish. I'll need some help reading the inscription.
Well, it's a microscope, and you... Something tells me the doctor got a lot of toothaches.
Nothing I can use.
Anatomy books. Used only for medical research purposes, I'm sure. That's interesting. Classic. These baseball cards are great collectibles.
Guess I better not be too creative, because it won't work. Nothing I can use.
Well, this looks cheap.
Well, there's Waldo. Hey, bada bada bada.
A collector's edition of Matt Cubase Tyler baseball card. I wouldn't dare thieve that. The numbers on the baseball cards need to total 17 in each direction. Lots of cash. Usually a sign of illegal activity. Lots of cash. The drawer inside this safe needs 2 additional cards. Whatever's in here must be so important that Mason Bowers keeps both the cards with him at all times.
Pawn Weekly may be even sadder than that Cat Weekly magazine.
Lots of cash. Usually a sign of illegal activity. The drawer inside this... Looks like Bowers was interested in some Nikola Tesla artifacts from Rook's pawn shop. That accomplished nothing. I better drop by the barbecue joint and see how that dweeb Mojo's doing.
Maybe he's decrypted that memory stick.
Yeah, about time, too. I need a new lead on this case. No messages on the vid phone.
So, your memory stick's all ready to go. Now, what do you give me for it?
How about an autograph? You have the only one.
You think I'm gonna solve your case for free just because you're my idol? No, the great Tex Murphy wouldn't lift a finger without compensation. Neither will I.
Look, Sonny, extortion is a very serious business.
Do you have an action figure? I want something money can't buy.
You know, you can buy action figures. I'm surprised you didn't know that.
No, I want an action figure of you.
I don't have anything like that. My apartment's practically empty. Even if I did, how do I know what's on the memory stick is even worth anything anyway?
You know how your cases always have 100 loose ends, and you need that one missing piece to tie it all together?
Where do you find this stuff out?
This could be that one missing piece. Mr. Murphy, you need this.
Fine. Name your price.
Do you remember that sicko who was going around with a liquid nitrogen freeze gun, shooting people and then smashing them? The press called him the Nitro Stalker. You got involved, and the cops finally found him a few weeks later, smashed into a million pieces.
Sounds like he was pretty broken up.
Everybody knows you were behind that bit of freeze-dried justice. The freeze gun was never found, and I'm betting you took it. I'll trade you the memory stick straight up for it.
Yeah, but I'm guessing that you have no idea where this freeze gun is. Yeah, I thought so.
Don't know.
I wonder who'd know about that stupid freeze gun around here.
I hope you don't mind, Mike. I've been telling folks in the neighborhood about your situation, just so they know it's the old Tex they're dealing with. Let me know what else I can do for you. You got me there, wife.
Not again. You're gonna get me fired. Or worse. Can't help you with that.
We need to talk.
Do we have to, really?
Yeah, trust me, you may be involved in what happened to me.
Oh, the very thought makes me giddy.
I knew you'd be pleased to hear that. But it's all tied to items of Nikola Tesla and a man named Mason Bowers.
Well, it's true. It's true I've had some very rare, Tesla items in my possession from time to time, but I have never heard of this Mason Bowers.
Do you know Carlos Maldonado?
Well, of course I know that wretched swine.
Tell me how he ties into Tesla.
Well, Maldonado tried to bribe and threaten me to reveal my source of my Tesla items, but I didn't give it to him, and I won't give it to you. Do you think Maldonado was the one watching you?
I think so.
Oh, my, that could be troublesome. I need to make some inquiries. Is there anything else? Well, the freeze gun? The one you pawned that supposedly belonged to the Nitro Stalker? I believe it was purchased by one of those vigilante Morlock hunters.
It's open.
Hey, Tex. How's your case progressing? Not a clue.
A bell will be placed in the lobby if a clerk is on duty. What's up with the bed? Looks like it's for a Lothario instead of some hard-working down-on-his-luck PI. Am I going crazy here?
O Lord, we beseech thee, give us strength,
Courage.
protection. Hail, fellow countrymen. We are ready to begin our quest.
Hunting the dreadful night beast. Make haste.
Sorry, Tex, we gotta run.
Farewell, Sir Larry, Curly, and Moe. I'll be sure to tell Snow White you're gonna be late for breakfast.
Ooh, now this place is cool. A nerdy 7th grader's paradise.
Yeah, every weapon you'd ever need to be a level 85 World of Warlord chieftain. Well, I don't teach go-go dance at my academy. We're more respectable than that. Good Lord. They're LARPers. I wonder what this key opens. Back in the Hays Code days, couples had to sleep in 2 separate sleeping bags. Gross. No one's ever removed this thing since the incident? It's a padlock key for a refrigerator, for extreme dieters only. I used to love the game of Twisty, until I realized its true sinister purpose. Whoa, better tell Yogi to be on the lookout for these in Jellystone. The half-life of Weenie World burgers is at least 20 years. The half-life of Weenie World burgers is at least 20. Looks like someone has already helped themselves to the items behind the counter. It's a key to a padlock. It's a padlock key. Did someone leave these on? Because they look like they're on. Ow! Yep. Did someone leave these on? Padlocking the fridge is for extreme dieters only. Ah, poor Rusty. I knew him well. Fool me once, Rubber Spaghetti. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me. Yikes. No novelty toys in here. Only real weaponry. Hey, where are the fun masks? I was promised fun masks. Mace is still a common tool for women's self-defense. Whoa, I feel like I just missed the Fellowship before they headed off to Mordor. Yep, that's not diet. Padlocking the fridge is for extreme diet. Refrigerators saved half the population during the nuclear fallout of World War III. Luckily, Grandma Murphy had a commercial grade.
My God. You know what that is? It's the Cup of the Carpenter. It's from the Holy Land Toys collection by Robco. Batteries not included, a $10 value.
Refrigerators saved half the population during the nuclear fallout of...
My God.
Refrigerators saved half the population during the nuclear fallout of World War III. Luckily, Grandma Murphy had a commercial grade. Roof access. Wait a second. I remember years ago, Rusty once bragged that he had a secret panel installed in the water tower on the roof to hide his smuggled illegal novelty items. I wonder if the Morlock hunters stashed their valuables there as well.